Hey guys, what's up? So the next poem I'll be reading is poem 1141, and this is called Don't Look at Me Like That. I've written so much poetry with my time. I've had the great opportunity to touch lives with words. Some of these people I have actually never met in person. That right there is an incredible accomplishment in itself. To touch a stranger on that emotional level without even knowing who they are is deeper than you'll ever know. However, keep in mind that just because I am able to do that, I'm no different from anyone else. So don't put me on a pedestal, please. Don't look at me like that. You said you were a #1 fan. You even subscribed to my kingdom of poetry. You followed every single one. I thanked you for taking the time to hear me out. Sometimes you even have questions. Inspiration could really spark from any angle, really. About what made me write this or that, how long it took me to write Madame Regina into the crystal ball. I have no problem answering any of these questions because mostly it's my truth. It's the one thing I really know and love to do. But I just hope you know I need you to do me a favor. Don't look at me like that. Yeah, don't look at me like that. Please, don't look at me like that. It's kind of hard to handle. You desperately needed advice about your last breakup. Apparently, it's something that's still fresh to your heart. So I told you to check out poem 504. I know exactly what it's like to be a one-sided love romance. It's painful. It's sometimes hard to deal with. Even though you love him a lot, at times you feel alone because it will never be equal. So you battle this with your mind. Finding strength to love yourself will help you fight that demon because in the end, it's not really about him, it's about you. You give me a hug and tell me thank you, that I'm the only person in your life that not only listened but understood. It feels good to help a friend, but a part of me is worried. I need you to do me a favor. Don't look at me like that. Yeah, don't look at me like that. Please don't look at me like that. It's kind of hard to live under a specific expectation. I've been distant lately from the world. I guess you've noticed I haven't written anything lately. Your messaging telling me, I hope you're okay. We haven't talked in a while. I've taken time away from social media and even some of my close friends going through my own things. So I finally decided to sit down near a pond by myself, pull out a notepad and a pen, and vent through words. It was the first time in a long time that after I was done, I smeared the words with my tears. I really think I needed that release. I went home feeling so much stronger. I typed up the poem, fixing a few things here or there on it, and then made a video and posted it, feeling proud. Even though I was so vulnerable, it wasn't until a few days later you hit me up wondering why I wrote that last piece the way you said with huge disappointment, like you've been let down by my words. Was it because I was flawed? Was it because I was lost? Was it because for the first time I didn't have the answers to give, that it was I seeking them myself? I need you to do me a favor. Don't look at me like that. Yeah, don't look at me like that. Please, don't look at me like that. I don't want to be a role model because just like you or anyone else, I fall. I'm not God or anyone else on a higher level than anyone else. Even in my writing, I make mistakes, and sometimes I urge people to make better ones so they don't go down my road. Maybe you just missed them because you didn't want to see that side, but it's okay to actually be imperfect. It's that thing that actually makes us learn more.